Yo, 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 shout out to everybody out there, man. Welcome to Angry Fan Sports. Real quick, I just want to say this. I don't see how y'all don't be seeing Stephanie White as an agent. Now, I know when I be saying that, y'all be laughing, y'all be thinking I'm just talking. I know y'all be thinking a lot of YouTubers just be saying things for clicks and views and things, but like, how do y'all not watch CC get hammered the whole 2024 while shining? Most assists, top scorer, all that MVP candidate. And then see Stephanie White come the following year. And all right, CC got hurt. Granted, all right, cool. Look at this year. We're playing off ball. Now CC got to deal with whenever she gets the ball. She made it about Kelsey Mitchell, made it her team. So now when it's crunch time, we looking at Kelsey Mitchell and not Clark. She makes Aaliyah Boston the hub. So now CC doesn't control what's going on with the offense. So now we got Aaliyah Boston as a point center. Now she's shooting threes. You don't think that's taken away from Clark? Now she wants everybody to make the extra pass. So now Clark gets a hockey assist, which does not count for a stat. And this is not about stats. However, stats are important. Because like last night, they took away two assists from Caitlin Clark. That was clear assists. She would have had a double-double. Stephanie White came here to suppress Clark. Why? I don't know. Was she sent by Kathy? Who knows? Who knows? But something is going on. And I don't see how y'all can watch this and not think that's the case. Some things is common sense. Me, I'm a black and white type of nigga. Straightforward, boom, boom, boom. I'm not sitting here waiting for a million. Bro, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. 1 + 1 is 2 all day. Like, this is a problem right here. They asked her what she thought about Caitlin Clark's fourth quarter when she went off, which is the only reason why this game even went into overtime, or they probably would have lost by double digits. She made it about the team. She can't even praise Caitlin Clark. She only praises Clark when she's doing an interview with an Indiana radio station or something, where you know you don't got no choice but to praise her. Bro, this woman did not try to inquire to get Kelsey Mitchell to come to Connecticut. But now all of a sudden that she hears she loves her so much. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And I don't feel like Caitlin Clark should be wasting her time under this coach. I feel like it's very clear she does not fuck with Clark. Yeah, she smiles in the face because that's what snakes do. To me, it's clear. This is insane. Clark was the one who was heating up. Clark is the one who got us the overtime, but Kelsey Mitchell's the one taking the last shot. As usual. Why? I don't understand. And then we're talking about somebody here, this is their team when all they do is score. We're talking about somebody over here who scores, who gets rebounds, who assists. She's over here getting triple doubles. She's already 5th all-time in Indiana Fever history in assists. She's already 5th. She only played 13 games last season. She didn't have a full season. She's going to pass Kelsey by next year. Kelsey's been here 9 years. It'll be her 10th year next year if she comes back. Clark gonna pass her next year in assists. In about two seasons and 13 games. Like, bro, this is crazy what's going on, man. And I feel like the front office and Kathy and Stephanie White, they all need to be under investigation. This is clear sabotage at its finest. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Clarkton did to them, but they're going out their way to the point that they don't give a fuck they lose games anymore. Like, we just lost again at home. We have a losing record. At this, like, bro, we may not make the playoffs because of Stephanie White and the way she coaches. This doesn't make any sense. When I see Sonia Citron going off for 30 points, 71% shooting efficiency, shout out to her. I want to see Clark go crazy too now. That's what I want to see. I'm tired of watching Kelsey dribble, not pass. I'm tired of watching that shit, yo. And I honestly feel like if Kelsey gets traded, you know what I'm saying? Like, Clark, number one, Clark is already holding back because Kelsey got to take 20, 25 shots a game anyway. That's more shots for Clark. That's more shots for Aaliyah, more for Lexi. Them 20 points Kelsey gives you, we'll make that up. I honestly feel like we'll make that up. She's a good player, yes, but, bro, she's like Enrique. I think Enrique's good too. But yo, you can be in the way. You can be in the way. Like this is insane. This is not what we come in here to watch. I'm not here glazing Clark or nothing like that. Clark isn't perfect. I get on her ass too. But this is insane what I'm watching, and that's why I made this channel. Because I don't understand this. I really don't. Like Kelsey, you should be able to know how to work with somebody in the backcourt and not think that every time you touch the basketball you have to shoot it. And I can't blame you 1,000% because Stephanie White is engaging that. She's pushing that. She's letting the whole world know this is your team. When I honestly feel like deep down inside, you should be smart enough to know that you've been here all this time and this team hasn't been shit. And that's the reason why Clark is here. If you and AB did a good job, y'all wouldn't have had the first draft pick again. Kelsey, if it hasn't been working all these years, it's not going to start working now because you got a different coach. Just got to be honest with you. All right? Play as Robin and Clark is Batman. You see Aaliyah Boston looking crazy. Stephanie White then took away the fucking pick and roll. Now she out there struggling, fouling out. Now she's hurt. Like, at the three-point line, don't know what to do. In 9 minutes, this girl shot nine. In 9 minutes, she shot 3 threes. Like, what are you doing? You know she would have had at least 5, 6 three-point attempts. Why are we watching Aaliyah Boston shoot a three? I don't care if she's been practicing it or anything. I would rather watch Sophie, Lexi, Clark, or Kelsey shoot a three before Aaliyah Boston. Period. Period. That's like watching KK shoot a three. Or watching Allen shoot a three. I might feel more comfortable with Monique Billings. This is the offense this mad scientist has created. And I don't see how y'all don't get it. It bothers me so much that y'all be like, oh, Stephanie White's not that bad. Oh, YouTubers are just drag. No, we're not dragging nothing. We're not dragging nothing. We went from a fast-paced team to Stephanie White made a slow, old team. We done got robbed out of mad money from DeWanna Bonner and all kinds of things. Now she wants to be fast now. She don't even know what she want. She don't even know what she want. Bro, this ticket sales is $8 right now. They're $15 in a hot dog and a crust of a pepperoni pizza with a Hot Wheel car with a scratch in the door. All that. 2 years ago, you crazy? You think you would have been able to find an open seat somewhere? You would have had people sitting on each other's laps and they would have been paying full ticket prices. This front office fucked this organization up. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Me, personally, I haven't. It's probably happened before, but not like this. Last season, okay, you had a bunch of injuries. You got saved. The way they starting this off is crazy. And I want to see Clark be Iowa Clark again. What I seen last night, I'm pissed off they lost. But we got an idiot coach. And that's just what she's a fucking idiot. She's a retard. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad to see Clark back in her duffel. I ain't even going front. It's not even, forget the 7 threes, forget all that. It's the, man, fuck you, I'm taking over this. We need that Clark back. That's the Clark that we all liked anyway. The Clark that pumps the crowd up. The Clark that's telling the crowd, turn up, turn up. She's clapping, walking. That's the Clark we love. That's the Clark we love. Not this suppressed Clark who's listening to Stephanie White, the idiot, and is thinking Stephanie White knows so much because she's been in the game 20 years. Like, so what? She ain't do what you did. She's come off the bench. Clark, you don't even know what it feels to even come off the bench. Like she don't even let you play a whole first quarter. You up by 12, she pulls you out. Next thing you know, everything falls to pieces. And Kelsey's playing. Everything falls to pieces. Now, all of a sudden, it's a 1-point game. This is Clark's team. This is not Kelsey's team, bro. I don't know why y'all niggas is, not even y'all, but I don't know why they making it seem like it is, but it's not. And that's clear as day. That's clear as day. Clark is the system. See, Stephanie White only knows one way to coach. And that's the reason why she's never won a championship. Go look at her Vanderbilt record. She's like 40 and like 83, 89, some crazy shit like that. Like all the players were running from her and transferring away from her. And I'm seeing why now. She's not a coach she did not come to help Clark win a championship. She did not come to better the Indiana Fever. She didn't. She came here to destroy this shit. She got Lexi coming off the bench. We talking from the beginning. Dewana Bono was playing terrible. She couldn't hit the side of a goddamn anything. A house. Standing right in, she could be right here. She still misses somehow. But yet Lexi coming off the bench. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. She's a defensive coach, but yet we don't play good defense. See, when y'all kept saying she was I didn't know about her like that. When y'all kept saying she was a defensive coach, I'm thinking like, oh, okay. I'm not thinking she's going to twist the offense up. Now she's not good at defense or offense. And I'm totally fine with everybody crashing out on her. Shout out to all the YouTubers. I am. Because somebody got to keep it real around this motherfucker. She been a problem. She been in the way. And I feel like Amber and Kelly got to go too. Because y'all been let this happen. And I feel like Lynn Dunn, you got to go too. Since you over here watching over her, you should go. The whole front office got to go. But here's the problem. Here's the problem. Herb Simon, the owner. Like, you see what's going on too. Don't you see your ticket sales? So now I kind of want Cece to just walk away. Because I feel like none of y'all really are stepping in and stopping what's going on. And I can see what's going on. Y'all can think I'm bugging all y'all want. I'm cool with that shit. I know what the fuck I'm looking at. Like I said, I am black and white. I got common sense. I am looking. Some people got common sense. Some people are book smart. Some people like, hey, I know what I'm looking at. I know what I'm looking at. This is sabotage. There's jealousy here. You can't even praise her. Let it have been Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, my God. Shout out to Venom. He showed the difference in the reactions when Kelsey Mitchell hit a three and when Caitlin Clark hit a three. She doesn't like Clark. Like, she does not like her. And if she likes her, she doesn't like the publicity Clark gets. It's something about Clark that her ass does not fucking like. And that is a fact. Like, straight up, that is a fact. No ifs, ands, nor buts about it. And she's not supposed to be the coach for Caitlin Clark. Now, if that means Clark got to leave, then so be it. I personally feel like if Clark leaves the Indiana Fever, Stephanie White's going to retire anyway. I think she's going to retire the minute Clark leaves. It's going to be way too much backlash, way too much pressure, and they're not going to be a championship team. And she's going to look so stupid, it's not going to be funny. She's going to look worse than Vanderbilt because you got to handle the Golden Goose. And you were so bad of a coach, you didn't even know what she was doing, and now she left. That's what I actually think is going to happen. So they might as well get rid of her, say something happened to her, some family issues, some dumb, whatever. I don't even know how she got in Connecticut. So, like, say what you got to do and get her up out of here, bro, because Clark shouldn't be wasting her time like this. Or Aaliyah, and then Kelsey, you in your 30s now. You about to go to Project B, like, not your biological clock, but your time is ticking. Your time is ticking. Do you really want to fucking retire going through college and going through the WNBA for over a decade and your ass ain't win not one championship? Do you want to be another Tamika Catchings being with the Indiana Fever for 15 years? Yo, she was there for 15 years and only won one championship in 15 years. Y'all don't like people because they're winners. You like people because they stayed there because y'all kept fucking losing. And they never left nowhere, so y'all feel like y'all owe them now. And that's the problem right here. Kelsey Mitchell's a basketball player. If you can't give me one assist in 5 quarters, not 4, but 5. We hit overtime. An assist is when you got the ball and you pass it to somebody else and they score. That's what an assist in a matter of seconds. That's what an assist is. You don't got one. So everybody got an assist. I don't even gotta look at the stat sheet. All the starters have at least one assist except for Kelsey Mitchell. Last game, you did not have an assist. We're only asking for one assist. It's not like a block. A block is hard to get. It's like bro, we're talking about assists. You passing the ball in a position where they can score. You can't get one of those. That means you're a terrible fucking playmaker. And I don't care if your position is quote-unquote shooting guard. Okay, you can't tell me that that's the best thing for you to do is just be able to shoot. And you have nothing else in your repertoire. A lot of y'all pump Kelsey Mitchell up. This shit really makes me look at her sideways. I'm not worried about your little 20 points you bringing for real, for real. You're not playing no defense. Did y'all watch her at the end of the game? When what you call spun on her and she just stood there? And y'all be talking about Clark defense? No. There's a strong disconnect right here, man. And Kelsey Mitchell was only in the way because Stephanie White pushed her in the way. I think if he had a male coach, it would not be like that. I think he would set Kelsey down and Clark and Aaliyah. This is y'all team. Check it out. Y'all gotta be passing the ball. Kelsey, I know you gotta pass the ball. You gotta pass the ball. Or you can go somewhere else. Or you can go somewhere else. With like my shout to keep the vision. He said we can get some draft pick and like 2 quality plays for Kelsey Mitchell. I ain't mad at that. We can make that up. Kelsey take like 20, 25 shots a game. Clark like to shoot. Aaliyah want to shoot more. Sophie would love to shoot more. Lexi would love to shoot. What are you talking about? We would make that 20 points up. It ain't like, oh man, Kelsey's gone. There goes 20 points. No. No. Clark got the most points in college history. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? We got a demon over it. She scored 17 points. Was it 19? One of them. In the 4th quarter. We have a fucking demon over here. She's holding back because Kelsey is here. She's supposed to be playing different right now. But she's adapting because Kelsey's here. AB's here. Her ass could be averaging 30 in this fucking... They can't stop her. Bro, do you know how many games she got? She only played... She played a one season in what, 16, 17 games now? 18 games, and 2 of them was preseason. She got games where she hit 7 threes. She got games where she hit 5 threes. She got games where she hit 6. Are you fucking crazy? Ain't nobody else doing that. She's holding back because of Kelsey. And now that Stephanie White's hair is even worse. So this shit is getting crazy. I don't know. I got to vent. I'm mad. I got to be real with y'all, bro. Because I've been telling y'all this. I've been telling y'all this. And now y'all slowly but surely starting to see the light. Oh, yeah, she don't get no assists. She's a fucking shooting guard. She's a guard. Y'all act like because her title is shooting guard, that means she's supposed to just shoot. No, it's not. You can't bring nothing else? No. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. That shows that you a selfish ass player is what it shows. Like straight up, all that, oh yeah, I love her. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Because if you don't got no assist, that means you ain't never passed the ball to Clark and she scored. If you don't got no assist, that means you never passed the ball to Clark and she scored, and you never passed the ball to AB and she scored in 2 games in a row. So how much do you love him? Or is it about just you? And then when you had the time to step up and try to make it about your team, you fucking blew it. You blew it. You missed both free throws, which is terrible. Then you missed a wide open layup. Then you let your opponent score on you. Then you missed the game winner. You should have never took that shot. It should have been Cece. I'm getting tired of you being in the fucking way, Kelsey. I'm being real with you. I'm getting tired of you being in the way. Go somewhere else if you want to go somewhere else. Don't come back if you're not going to come back. Like, you in the way. You're hindering greatness because you're still fucking here trying to score. That's like Paige. If Arika kept shooting and Paige ain't playing her game, I would think Arika is in the way. Go somewhere else now. I'm just saying, man. I just had to vent real quick. Shout out to y'all. I'll be back home tomorrow, so we'll have the regular stream, y'all, uploads. We can really start talking about things. I'm out. 1.